Hi, boys and girls. Have you been triggered lately? So these days, I've been going online triggering people and arguing with their favorite choice of presidential candidate. Because United States are selecting the president, right? People were like saying, "Oh, if so and so get elected, I'm going to Canada." Yeah, you are so entitled. What makes you think that we will open the border for you? Yeah. Well, you're not welcome unless you are my subscriber, okay? Only my subscriber are welcome. So currently, I'm a keyboard warrior level 100. When I debate with people, I found that people don't care about truth. They were brainwashed by their own ideology and religions that influence the vote. So today, I'm going to talk about brainwash and something really freaky. Let's start with this videos. This video is about erotic domination. It is a hypnosis videos. And what happened is you got to look at the comment section, guys. It's very strange. Look, it says erotic hypnosis domination. And the strange thing is in the comments, see? I must follow you completely, master. How may I serve? Keep going down. Yeah, how may I serve? I must follow you completely. Look, all the comments were the same. Scary, eh? After watching this video, you may go to that video and check. It's for real. 700 out of 750 comments were the same. I must obey you, master. Stepford wife, guys. They became Stepford wife. Even the guy become Stepford wife. Some of you might be thinking, those are fake comments. Like all 700 of them fake. You can't fake those accounts because when you click into the comment and see the guys behind it, some of them were like teenage girl teaching you how to split with a lot of likes from pedophile. Or some of those are middle-aged guy with no t-shirt teaching you how to do gardening. And some of them respond to Nicole Arbor on the fat shaming videos. So unless CIA is behind all this, which prove the existence of Illuminati and brainwash, this video has to be legit. So one time I was hanging out with my ex-roommate in the mall, and he is kind of a man whore. He brings many Asian girls home and then have sex all night and have like family of raccoon watching them have sex through the skylight. Yeah, I know, debauchery and all that, right? It's promiscuous. So in the food court of the mall, we were sitting across from a bunch of street healer, like those Christian laying on hand, speaking in tongue kind of groups, right? Then we noticed there were a few women our age, and of course we are going to talk to them and trying to convert them into science, tell them about our cult leader Stephen Hawking, right? And as we talk, we laugh, we flirt, and the girls tell me, oh, she pray every night and have a prayer journals. Yeah, I said me too. I used to pray a lot, which was legit because I didn't lie to just try to get some pussy, I'm not like that. So just before I'm going to propose and finally get myself a Christian wife, another cult leader suddenly jumped into a conversation. She's older, fatter, and probably more bitter about life. All she had left is Jesus. And she did her secret code thing, in her language, in her conversation. There must be something weird, like maybe the way she blinked her eyes, or maybe her feet was rubbing her feet, I don't know, under the table, right? And some sort of like encrypted message. So the girl I was talking to suddenly rolled her eyes back. I didn't notice that until a year later when my roommate told me that, because I didn't notice. Wow, that was crazy. Her eyes was rolling back like she was possessed or something. Like suddenly her cult leader, probably not the supreme leader, but just a captain of the organization, in charge of overseeing the little young hot girls and make them ensure the programming a complete kind of little captain in the cult. So yeah, and it's like her Stepford wife robotic button get pushed. So she follow her shepherd back to the herd. Yeah, and this is not the only time I encounter the evil boss of who stood in my way between me and my soulmate, right? The Princess Peach in the cage. Well, by the time I get there, she will probably have married the browser or DK, guys. Because life is like playing Mario, and they keep sending you their minion and mini boss cult captain. And that's why I have been single for my whole life. Another time I volunteered for a soup kitchen under an Orthodox church. There were many girls there and I made all of them laugh and dominate and be the alpha boss in that kitchen, right? And then I made fun of this little girl and she was mean to me and I was mean to her back. So we called each other names. Well, and also I met a girl from a choir and she was cute. We kind of flirt with each other, telling each other things. And just when things are heating up and momentum was building, her friend from the same choir would come in and not to join, but to sabotage our conversation by doing this chanting. Yep, you heard me, chanting. So he would be like, oh, and she would be like, oh. Yeah, it was so weird maybe to you guys, but I know this is kind of like a ritual for Orthodox church. But whenever he does it, he did it to sabotage me just when the conversation get good, and it happened like so many times. Every time he ran out of things to say, he would just be like, oh, yeah. So probably soon he would tell her that God told him they should get married. Yep, so many times girls married a man because the man said God told them to marry. Yeah, by now they probably already have married. I wouldn't know, right? So unfair. But every time he chant, he would not just sing along but enter in some sort of trance. Her eyes would turn glassy and she would be like a robot and follow him around into the chamber and practice their chanting. Yeah, I know, like a lot of religions, they use hypnosis and trance. There is no good or bad about it, but in this case, this guy knew what he was doing and he was using it to control the girl. So what did I do? Your hero, SK, what did I do? What would he do in this situation? Well, nothing but defeat. So there you go, guys. Here's the story with a sad ending. And the conclusion was I lost and Brainwash win. So like this channel and subscribe and I will teach you how to brainwash. Yep, I will make sure each of you get a Stepford wife. Even for the girl, you can have a Stepford wife and I will teach you how to program them. Alright. Yeah, I'll even send them to your home, direct mail, free of charge.